Good day, my friends. I'm Reverend Louis Riccio, author of the prophetic book, The Sky is Falling. And I'm here to talk to you on this day about something you've probably heard, the New World Order. Well, I am not a conspiracy theorist. I am an eschatologist. I study, preach, and write about end-time biblical prophecy. Well, what does the Bible say about this New World Order? The Bible and the prophetic scriptures speak a lot about this. To give you a quick overview, there was a great king, King Nebuchadnezzar. He was a great Babylonian king, which we know now as the Iraqi Empire. Well, he was called in, he had a dream he did not understand. To make a long story short, he called in a Hebrew exile prophet, the prophet Daniel, and he asked Daniel to explain the dream to him. Well, there were 4 different kingdoms. The last kingdom on the earth, from this statue that he saw, was legs of iron. And these legs of iron represented the Roman Empire. Out of this legs of iron, there were feet. And in his feet, there were 10 toes mixed with iron and clay. And these 10 toes are 10 different kingdoms that were united yet divided. They were strong yet ununified. And also, in this prophetic dream, there was a stone coming from heaven that was made without human hands. This is a kingdom that is not of human origin. This is a kingdom of heaven. This stone represents the second coming of Jesus Christ, destroying this last kingdom. This last kingdom we know as the New World Order. And Jesus himself will set up his 1,000-year reign of peace. This is what Daniel spoke about in Daniel 23. He says, this 4th beast, which is the 4th kingdom upon the earth, it will be different from all other kingdoms. It will devour the whole earth and tread it down and break it into pieces. According to Daniel, the great prophet, and understand all prophecies have been fulfilled to their fullest, and not one has not. This prophecy declares that the New World Order will achieve their objective of world domination and a one-world government.
You were both in Skull and Bones, the secret society.
It's so secret we can't talk about it.
What does that mean for America?
But let me answer this what he just said about
Well, I wanted to get into the issue.
You tell Tony Blair we're going alone. It denigrates an alliance to say we're going alone, to discount their sacrifices. You cannot lead an alliance. If you say
Skull and Bones, a secret society in Yale. What does that tell us?
Not much, because it's a secret.
And they think the idea of a world government, which is what Bilderberg is into by and large.
The forces shaping this world at this moment are so strong.
Will be the emergence of a new international order.
For future generations, a new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be.
Well, does the Bible give us any description of this kingdom? Actually, it does. It gives us very much. Let me just give a quick overview. The Apostle John, who was on the island of Patmos, in Revelation 13:1 describes it. He says, I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise out of the sea, having 10 horns and 7 heads. The prophet Daniel describes it as such. He said, the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kingdoms that shall arise, and another shall arise after them, different from the first. This world today has been divided by an Illuminati organization and secret societies, the Club of Rome and the United Nations, into 10 different economic systems. The world has been divided into 10 different regions for economic purposes. Just as the scriptures declare. The prophet John said it had 7 heads and 10 horns, or 10 kingdoms. These 10 kingdoms are ruled over by an organization called the E7, which is 7 heads of state. Now we see this world kingdom right now, developed by the secret societies, has been broken into 10 regions, 10 horns, 10 kingdoms, ruled over by 7 heads. Listen to what the prophet Daniel said. This fourth kingdom, which we're speaking of now, which is different from all the other kingdoms, it shall devour the whole earth. It will tread it down and will break it into pieces. Daniel chapter 7, verse 23. My friends, we see what was prophesied thousands of years ago coming to pass. And it was developed by secret societies around in the United States and around the world. My friends, many people will say, well, you're a religious fanatic. Well, you're a conspiracy theorist. Well, the fact remains that these secret societies do exist, and they are bringing forth prophetic prophecy.
A new world is emerging. It is a new world
Phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world
speech on his current European tour. The Democratic presidential hopeful laid out his vision for America's place in a new world.
But the burdens of global citizenship continue to bind us together.
Now, I risk sounding like a conspiracy theorist, but it's no longer a theory. What I'm about to say is fact. The secret organizations of the world power elite are no longer secret. They have planned and are now leading us into a one-world communist government.
My friends, this new world order is no longer can be considered a conspiracy theory. It's prophetic and political fact. Our politicians have sold us down the river. They stabbed us right in the back. People ask me, what do you think, Lou? Do you think that this Antichrist government will come upon us soon? I say absolutely not. Do you think it will be in the near or distant future? I say no, not at all. This is what I say to them. This Antichrist system, this new world order, one world government is here now. Let me give you some facts that I have written in my book, The Sky is Falling. In this kingdom, we have a one world government, the United Nations. We have a world police force, the UN peacekeepers. We have a world tax. My friends, do you realize that you're paying a tax to the United Nations in this new world order? We have a global economy. We have a world court, and this court in some cases has superseding rulings from our Supreme Court. We have a global security force. Did you know that? It's called DARPA. Check on their website. They can check on you from any part of the planet using their satellites. There's a World Trade Union, a World Labor Union. We have a World Wide Web that connects the entire world, making us a living organism. And we also have a world constitution. Did you know that? They're making a world constitution. Prophecy is coming to fulfilled. Prophecy has and is being fulfilled to its fullest. My friends, I read this Bible to the end, and I've studied history. I'm here to declare to you that the New World Order, though they will achieve their objective, they will lose. They will be defeated. Remember the stone that's coming from heaven, the second coming of Jesus Christ. He's going to come to destroy the New World Order. He's going to come, he who has redeemed mankind. He's going to set his 1,000-year reign of peace here on the earth. You need to decide. The line has been drawn in the sand. Whose side will you be on? Will you be on the side of the New World Order? Or will you be on the side of Jesus and be a part of his 1,000-year reign of peace? That's right, friends, a 1,000-year reign of peace. Jesus didn't come to condemn the world. He come to redeem it. My friends, I say, I bid you thanks, and I declare to you death to the New World Order and glory to God forever.